Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Heather and I am doing a video for you today that is a clean with me, and it's also a video of me just kind of moving my Billy bookcases around. I plan on doing a faux library in my living room. In this area of my living room, it's a little cubby, and in this area on the other side is where the wood stove goes. It's not currently installed. We did the floors in the living room just recently, so we had to take it out. It will be getting put back in, and it will be directly across from the bookshelves. But just imagine it with me. So we have this cute little built-in cubby with the bookshelves and an area rug, a little lamp, some plants, the sun shining in, a nice cozy chair, pillows and blankets. How wonderful and beautiful would that be on a nice winter's day to just cozy up there, the wood stove crackling, reading your book, sipping on your coffee. I cannot wait for it to be done, and I hope to goodness it does look like that. So throughout this video, I'm just gonna place the bookshelves in the area to get a feel for it and make sure that it does fit that space. Although I did measure, I wanted to make sure that it was what I wanted. And in our next video, what I'll do is I'll start building the bookshelves to be built in with a little I'm gonna do like a base on the bottom with some 2x4s, raise them up a little bit, put some framing around them, install the doors, possibly paint them. I'm not gonna do that right away because I want to consider how I want to, like if I want to paint them or if I just want to leave them white. I'm not sure, but I mean that's to come in another video. I really do hope that you stick around and just kind of watch the progress of how this comes about, and as we pick out the furniture for this area and all of the other things that are to come with this cozy little nook that we're going to create here over on my channel.
I gave him this burden. There he goes. There he goes. Yes, there we go.
Here you'll see my two youngest boys come in and offer some help. However, I'm just in the process of just kind of getting them into the position that they need to go in. They're always so eager to come and help and, you know, help get all of the things done because I'm always up to something and I needed some extra help sometimes. So they just kind of stand by. However, I was in the mode of just positioning these and getting them to where I would like to see how they fit and get a feel for what they look like in the room. Now, I'm just looking over the hardware and the doors for these IKEA Billy bookcases and just kind of getting an idea of the quality of them, how they're going to work if I put some frame around the bookcases, and testing them out, putting them up against the bookshelf, see if I like them, because I might change my mind and go with just the bookcases being exposed with all my books and decor displayed. So we'll see. So I'm just going over them, making sure I like them. And the hardware seems to be pretty good actually. It's not the best quality. I've installed a few cabinets and built a few doors myself, so I have some experience with hardware and over the years knowing what I want to see in regards to quality, just to make sure that they're going to hold up. Now, this bookcase isn't going to be one that's going to be opened and closed a lot. Most of what we'll need on the bookshelf will be on the shelves with the books, and you're not reaching for a new book every day. So it's not like they're going to be beat up and, you know, used and abused. So, yeah. Anyways, overall, I'm super happy with them. My husband cut some spacers for the bookcases so that I can screw them onto the inside of the bookcases and allow for that spacing in between, so when I trim it up I can add a nice piece of trim there, and it just makes it so they're not sandwiched together, so it looks a little bit more custom once everything gets trimmed and bolted to the wall. It will just make it look a lot nicer. So he was kind enough to bring those in. I'm just kind of playing with them here to see if it's the spacing that I want. They're 2x4s, so I just want to make sure it's not going to be too thick. So far so good though. I like it. I feel like it's going to look really, really, really good. I cannot wait to get this done. My books are currently upstairs in my closet, and I need to have them brought downstairs, put on this shelf. So we really need to get working and get this shelf done so I can get this cozy little nook complete for some time of comfort and solitude, and just if I ever get a moment to relax.
All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. All the things I wanna say, and maybe he'll listen someday. I know it is not enough to say I'm sorry. Didn't beg him to stay, so there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. I know I did him wrong. Now something is broken inside me. I got what I gave. I am worthy to feel this way. But I want him to know that nothing I did was to hurt him. And I'm sorry I gave him.
So I am shaving my pillows. We have a Great Pyrenees, and she sheds and her hair sticks like glue to everything, to your clothes, to the furniture. You come in my house and you're going to leave looking like a Great Pyrenees because you are going to be covered in hair. That I don't mind. I love my dog. However, I found this cute little shaver thing, and I've never used it on my pillows, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try, because these pillows, either the covers have to get thrown out because they look absolutely awful. I could not get the hair off them. So I thought I'm going to try this, and they're cheap pillow covers that I got from Amazon. They're almost like a I don't know how to explain it, but the material is terrible. So I was worried that it was going to really start pulling and making them look even worse than what they were with the dog hair on them. But it actually came out really nice and clean. They had little pulls and stuff from me doing this. However, I'm like, these aren't pillow covers that are going to last forever. I understand that. But when I do use them next Christmas, I do want them to be clean, and I want to be able to put them away without hair on them. I will run them through the wash and hang them to dry, but I wanted to get the hair all removed. And this little gadget, it works so good. I just thought, you know what? I'm going to move on to my couch. A little bit of ADHD there. However, using it on the couch, I found it really did pull the fabric, and I don't think it's a great idea. But on these cheap pillows, it worked perfectly. I am so happy that I found this and been able to use it to clean these off. Definitely a game changer, but definitely something you don't want to use on a delicate fabric or a fabric that you want to last, because it definitely will pull. Moving on to vacuuming my couch. Now, Our dog does sleep on the couch. We laugh because we say we bought this couch as like her dog bed. She's definitely spoiled, and that's fine. She's like another little human in our house. We love her. So we just try to vacuum it. I try to like at least every day run over it, but once a week we'll take the cushions off and get everything vacuumed. Now, it might look overkill having the shop vac in the house to vacuum our house, but it is the only vacuum cleaner that has not died. We've had the Dyson, we've had the Bissell, neither one of them were able to last. And that's like almost $1,000 on vacuums. This one was 200 and we have not had a problem. If you can think of a vacuum cleaner that looks nicer than a shop vac sitting in my house and trying to hide that away, please leave it in the comments below. We're always looking to see if there is a vacuum cleaner that is meant for the house that will work on dog hair. And bonus points if it works on the dog hair on a Great Pyrenees, because it sticks to everything. You have to be on top of it. If not, you are living in a very hairy house. Sorry if that grosses anybody out, but it is what it is. However, the shop vac works wonders. If you are looking for a vacuum cleaner and you don't mind having the big bulky vacuum cleaner in your house, get a shop vac. Works wonders. I promise.
You keep climbing mountains, too blind to see. It's not getting you closer to where you wanna be in your life. The weight on your shoulders, time to put it down. You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. You fall and you break, you got changes to make now. See the light at the end of the tunnel, it's right there now, just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, babe, I'm with you all the way.
If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you so much. I am so sorry if it's not a great video. I'm still learning the editing and stuff, and I'm really excited to be putting out content, and I hope that it will just continue to get better. In the next video, we'll be working on the bookshelves, and I hope you subscribe and come back and watch the next video. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Have a wonderful weekend, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.
You got just what it takes. You're in control here. Don't you forget. You fall and you break. You got battles to take on, but you